Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta stood his ground strongly. He's in a good... Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
That was... Great chance! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
PSV grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up.
Can he finish? And again! Goal, PSV! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement.
It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Pele. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And he's had it nicked away, and it's Zico. Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it. And he's cut it out. That's really well cleared. Scholes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Scholes. Cruyff. And that has been slung wide. Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get it through? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Terrific save by Abbiati. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Scholes. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Big chance! Goal, PSV! And they're back in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
PSV go into the lead. Iniesta. Bullet. Out to the left it goes. Always onto this. He's away. Tries a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cross from Scholes. Dida claims it without any fuss. That is good alertness. Ferdinand. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position, and it's played in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Quickly taken. Now that looks a decent ball. And that should get the job done. And there's the end of the first half.
Changement pour Lille, le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 11.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vieira. Lille come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Thuram has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gullit receives it in a wide position. Cruyff.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Right back in the game! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ibrahimovic is steaming forward.
Lille really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Forlan! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 8, Iniesta. Pour le remplacer,
Del Piero plays it short.
7.
And here's Del Piero. Takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! Ball driven forward. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Shot at goal! Lille get their 4th corner. And that has been cleared. PSV have the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Ibrahimovic, and this is Forlan. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Best. Lille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Forlan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets good distance on it. Ibrahimovic, and they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. And this is Del Piero. Bale! Cruyff. And the return pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bullet. Over to the left. Cruyff. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Cruyff. Pass is just off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been cut out, well played. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thuram, looking for options for movement. And it's Gullit. And this is Ibrahimovic. Defending of the desperate variety. Best, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
3 minutes.
Best. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Played back in. Out of play for a goal kick. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Lille illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Lille desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.